morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Can I get a thumbs up if you're doing? Oh, I'm getting some. Okay, I'm getting some good thumbs up. It's so nice to see all your beautiful faces here today. I'm very excited for today's episode. This is just our reminder that when we start the show, the participants will be muted, but you guys will get unmuted during the chat with us part. So I just want to remind you about that. And thank you for your patience and understanding. And I just want to shout out 3 people today to do our daily shout out. So I want to shout out Stevie. Thank you for joining us. I want to shout out Adrian. Thank you also for joining us. And I'll just shout out to Carly too. Thank you also for joining us. Good morning. Good morning, Carly. Good morning. Okay. So now we're gonna actually get into our show. So again, I just want to introduce myself. So my name is Caitlin, and I am going to be the host of your show. So today we're actually doing some exciting things. So the first thing we're going to be doing is actually we're going to be making tuna salad lettuce wraps. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys think it's going to be good? I don't know. Some people like tuna, some people don't like tuna. So that's good. And then we're going to be talking about vitamin B12 while we're making our tuna wraps. And then we're going to be talking about scheduling our time. Does anyone know what scheduling our time is? Carly?
It means what time you have to do things around.
Yes, amazing. Okay. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. And we also have our 3 special co-hosts here today that are going to be actually helping me host this show. And they have some fun ideas and things that they're going to share with you. And I'd like you guys to get to know them too. So I'm going to ask them a question of the day and also ask them to introduce yourselves. And also you participants can also answer the question in the chat too. So make sure you guys are participating and answering in the chat as well. So I'm going to start off with Emilio. And the question of the day, you can introduce yourself and then answer the question of the day. So the question of the day today is, what is your favorite way to unwind and relax?
Hi everyone, my name is Emilio. My favorite activity is to relax, is to have a coffee in the morning and watch TV.
Okay, amazing. Carly, you can go next.
My name's Carly, and I like to cook, and I like to color, I like to draw.
Nice, amazing. And Amin, what is your favorite way to unwind? Do you like to watch TV?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Do you like the ball to unwind and relax?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, it was lovely to hear all of your answers. So now we're going to actually move on to our plant check-in. Do you guys remember what happened to our plant last time? Can any of you guys remember what happened to our mustard seed?
It didn't grow.
It didn't grow, right? It didn't grow. So now this time we're going to check if hopefully, I'm praying that our mustard seed did grow. So we actually have it here today. And we're going to check to see if it grew or not. So are you guys ready to open it up? Can I get a thumbs up if you're ready for it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's see, guys. I don't know if I have hope for these mustard seeds right now. Okay. Oh, it still didn't grow, guys. I'm sorry about that. It still didn't grow, but that is honestly completely okay. And this is just actually a reminder that sometimes things that you want to work out sometimes don't happen. And that's okay, right? Is that okay, guys?
Yes.
Come on, is that okay?
Yes. Yep.
Yes. Okay. Amazing. So what do you guys think would happen if our mustard seed, now it would be in the 3rd time we checked on it. So what do you guys think would have happened if it did grow? Emilio, you can answer first if you like.
What's the answer again?
What would you think would have happened if our mustard seed did grow?
The roots. You see roots.
The roots.
And you see leaves.
Yeah, we would have seen leaves by now. Aman, do you think our mustard seed would have had any flowers or anything? Yes? Okay. And Carly, what do you think would have happened? Do you think we would
I think it would grow a little bit.
It would grow, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too. So we actually have this plant here as a reminder of actually how plants do grow and stuff. And growth is really important, whether we're talking about the plants or we're talking about ourselves. Does anyone know what growth means?
Getting tall.
Getting tall. Yeah, growth is actually growing even taller and stuff. But we're talking about also growth inside and stuff. So Aman, what do you think growth means to you? Okay, it's okay. Carly, what do you think growth means to you?
It means that it can grow it up a little bit.
Yeah. So growth means like giving yourself care and attention so that you can feel good inside, and it's taking care of yourself, just like how we take care of this plant. We're gonna water it, we're gonna give it sunlight, just like how we need to give ourselves the things we need. So just remember, growth is a journey. It actually takes a bit of time and patience. So your growth journey while you're growing is going to take some time. It's not going to happen just overnight. So watching your mustard seed or even your plants grow is a reminder to take care of yourself, and the right care will help you grow. So we're actually going to be right back in just 1 minute, and we're going to start our cooking episodes too. So we'll see you in 1 minute, and we'll start making the tuna wraps, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
See you soon.
Bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So we're about to get into making our tuna lettuce wraps. And before we get started, I'm going to actually talk to you about something called vitamin B12. And then I'm going to ask you some questions about it while we're cooking. So actually this tuna actually has vitamin B12 in it. And does anyone know what vitamin B12 does? Okay, Emilio, what would you say it does?
It helps your eyes and your muscles.
Yeah, it can help your eyes and muscles. It also helps something called your red blood cells, which carry oxygen throughout your body. And it actually prevents you from feeling actually tired and stuff. So if you have vitamin B12, like you're having some protein, whether it's chicken, whether it's tuna, or whether it's another protein like beef, this vitamin actually is in all of these, and it actually helps your body feel less tired because it's actually creating red blood cells for you. Okay, so we're gonna get into the recipe. So this is our tuna salad wrap recipe. So what it calls for is you're gonna need some Dijon mustard. You're gonna need some mayonnaise. We're also gonna need some lettuce because that's what we're gonna be using for the wraps. You will need parsley and also an onion too. And then you're gonna need salt and pepper to taste. So the first thing I'm doing is actually adding the tuna in here. So do you guys like tuna? Yes or
Yeah.
I tried it once last week.
Oh, what do you think of it, Carly?
Good. I had it with Derek has it with onions. I had like it with plain like mayo or something. I had it with bread.
Okay. Wow. So you had it with bread. How about you, Amen? Do you like tuna? No, you don't like tuna? Okay, that's okay. So actually the first thing I wanted to tell you guys, so if you guys are cutting using a knife and stuff, make sure you have an adult with you, or you have one of these knives that are actually, they're not sharp or anything. So I'm just gonna slice this onion up. So I'm gonna make some slices along here. Do you guys like onions in your tuna?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, what else do you like in your tuna salad? What do you usually have in it?
I put mayo.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes? You know what actually I put in my tuna salad usually is chilies.
Oh.
I actually add chilies to my tuna salad because I like spicy food. Do you guys like spicy food?
Yes.
Yes? What's your favorite spicy food? I'm actually dicing up the parsley now. So we're cutting the parsley up and we're cutting it into very small pieces because we actually want it to be like kind of less of a taste when we're putting it in our salad. So I'm gonna now add these to our salads. So I'm gonna add our onions to it, and I'm gonna add our parsley to it. It depends how much onions you want. If you don't want a lot of onions, you don't need to add a lot of onions. So I'm just adding this much. Okay. So next, after I add the onions and the parsley to our tuna salad, I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a mix right now. And I wanted to ask you, so what is your favorite thing to have tuna salad on? Do you like it on bread? Do you like it on crackers? Oh my God, the onions are making my eyes water. I see some, Patricia in the chat says sometimes I use leftover salmon or fish that was cooked from the night before. Oh, that's really cool. That's a good idea, actually. So what do you guys usually have your tuna salad on? Do you have it on crackers or anything?
Yeah,
Salad.
crackers.
You have it on salad? Wow, yes. That's good. So I'm adding a little mayonnaise into our tuna salad now, and it's actually getting on me too. So I'm gonna add some Dijon mustard too. So I added the mayonnaise, and I'm adding a tablespoon of mayonnaise, and I think I'll add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. So I'm gonna add that in, and a little bit more just for the taste, because I actually really do like mustard. And then we're gonna add some pepper. We're just gonna grind that in there, and then we're gonna add some salt too. Okay. And then we're gonna give it a big mix. So I wanted to ask you guys, if you remember from the lesson that I taught you about B12, why is it important to get B12 into your meals a day? What was the reason it was important?
It's for, yeah, it's so you be healthy, I guess.
Be healthy. And what do you think, Amelia? Why was it important to get vitamin B12 into your meals?
It helps your veins.
Yeah, it helps your veins and blood. And Aman, do you know why it's important to get vitamin B12?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay, so it's actually important because it helps you feel less tired. And like vitamin B12 is really good for your cells because it will actually help you feel less tired, less lethargic and stuff. And what is your favorite food to get vitamin B12 from? Do you have a favorite protein to get it from? Carly, what do you think?
From
what food do you like to get vitamin B12 from?
I usually have banana, or I have oranges, you know, those things.
Yeah, banana and oranges are good. They might have vitamin B12, but they have vitamin C for sure. But vitamin B12 actually will come from things like meat. So it might come from like beef. So like, do you like steak, Carly?
I love steaks, chicken,
Okay.
yeah, those things, steak and chicken usually, yeah.
Okay, so actually vitamin B12 will actually come from stuff like steak and chicken. So that's a good one. How about you, Amelia? Where do you like to get vitamin B12 from?
From chicken.
From chicken? What is your favorite type? Do you like barbecue chicken?
Yes, barbecue. And smoked.
Smoked chicken? Okay, amazing. And how about you, Aman? What do you like?
Yeah.
Do you like chicken?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you like chicken? Do you like fish too or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you guys all like different types of like meats that have vitamin B12 in it. And by the way, guys, so what I'm doing now is I made my salad and now I'm putting it into the wrap so we can actually eat it like this. So I'm gonna actually make 3. I'm gonna make one for myself, one for you guys, and then one for the people working here. So we're gonna make 3 of them. So do you guys think this looks good? What do you think, Carly? Would you eat it?
Yeah, you can eat it now because you made it. So.
What about you, Amelia? Do you think it looks good? Would you eat it?
Yes, I will. It's amazing.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and I see Adam saying glad to be here. So I'm really happy to see you guys too. Okay, so I'm gonna make one more and then I'm gonna try it. Do you guys think I should do the taste test on camera?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, I'll do it for you guys. Just because you guys asked me, I'll do it for you. Okay, I'm gonna make the third one. Okay. I'm just stuffing this one because I want it to be really full and I don't want to waste anything actually. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more in one more, so because this one doesn't have as much. Okay, and do you guys remember, I wanted to give you guys a quick reminder, what does vitamin B12 do for your body?
Makes you drink a lot of water.
It could make you drink a lot of water, but it also, actually I'm gonna ask Amelia and Amon first and then I'll tell you what it does. Amelia, do you remember what vitamin B12 does for your body? Or anyone in the chat, do you guys remember? It wakes you up, yes, it does. Amon, do you remember what vitamin B12 does for you?
Yeah.
No? Yeah? Oh, okay, does it, I'm gonna ask you, does it do something for your blood, your red blood cells?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So actually just a reminder, so vitamin B12 actually helps your red blood cells produce oxygen, meaning that it's making and producing more red blood cells for you, giving you the energy you need. So that's just a reminder of what vitamin B12 is. And now I'm gonna try this because I'm actually hungry and I'm gonna eat it, okay? So let's try this and see if it's actually good and lives up to the hype, okay? Guys, it's actually good. It's actually like delicious. 10 out of 10. I think you guys should try this recipe at home. It's really, really good. I might have added a bit of mayonnaise for next time, but I would say this recipe, you should try at home and stuff. So the last question I wanted to ask you is, what would you add to this recipe to make it a little bit more better? So what is one ingredient that you would add to this? Carly, what would you add to this?
Carrots?
Carrots. Oh, that's a good one. You want a little bit of crunch or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and Amelia, what would you add to this?
Olives.
Olives. Do you like a sour taste?
Yes.
You like the sour. Would you add like pickles and stuff too?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really good. And Aman, what do you think you would add to this?
Yeah.
Would you add some? Would you add some spice? Maybe you would add a chili. Oh, yeah, I see. Would you add a chili, Aman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And I see people in the chat saying they would add cheese. So, oh, that's an interesting add to it. And I see someone saying bell peppers. Wow. Okay. So you guys would like it to be a little bit more cheesier. So next time we make this, we'll actually add some cheese and stuff to it. And yeah, it was really, really good. I'm gonna have one more bite, and then I think we're gonna move on to our next. We're gonna have a 5-minute break after this, and then we're gonna move on to our next thing, which is actually our mindfulness session, where we're actually gonna be talking about scheduling our time. If you're excited for that, can I get a thumbs up? Yay! I'm excited for that too. I love the energy you guys are bringing today. So it's gonna be a really fun time. So I'm gonna have one more bite and then let's get into the next episode, okay? I mean the next segment. Okay. See you guys in 5 minutes. Have a movement break, okay?
Okay.
Go to the washroom.
All right.
Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the show. I'm so excited to see everyone here, and I think I see some new faces joining in. I see Haley, I see Kayla. Okay, and awesome. Thank you guys for joining us and being here. So now we're moving on to my favorite part of the show, which is actually our mindfulness lesson. So today we're talking about scheduling our time. So does anyone know what scheduling our time means? Let's ask Carly first.
It means what time you have to wake up in the morning.
Okay. What time you have to wake up in the morning? Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Wake up in morning. Amelia, do you know what scheduling our time means?
Like having a routine.
Having a routine. Okay. And Aman, what do you think scheduling our time means? Do you think it means being organized?
Yeah, and
Yes? Organized?
yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you guys for sharing those answers. And you can also put it in the chat too. So scheduling our time is actually organizing our day or week in a way that actually feels the best for us. So we're organizing our time because we want to actually schedule in some of the things we enjoy as well. Because if we make too much time for just doing work or just doing other things, we won't have time for ourselves, which is very, very important. So it's good to have a balance of time for yourself and also time for other things as well. And by the way, guys, so we will have a part where we're going to chat with us. So you guys will be able to ask us any questions you have just at the end of the show. So it'll just be in like 10 minutes and then you guys will ask us anything. So I want to ask you, for our co-host, what is one task you always make time for? Carly?
I brush my teeth.
Brush your teeth? Okay, that's a really good one. Emilio, what is one task you always make time for?
For making like content stuff.
Planting?
Yeah, no content, making content.
Oh, content. What content do you make, Emilio?
Unboxing videos, games.
Oh, that's so cool. Everyone should check out his YouTube or wherever you post the content. Good job, Emilio. That's amazing.
Thank you.
And then Aman, what do you make time for?
A dog.
Your dog?
No, a dog.
My dog?
Yeah.
Food?
Yeah.
Oh, food.
Yeah.
Eating. Okay, that's really good. It's always important to make time for yourself and make time for eating. So right now we're actually going to do a 5-minute exercise, okay? And I want you guys to do this for me. So does anyone have, if you guys can you get a paper and a pencil?
Okay.
Okay. If you guys have a paper and pencil,
Right
please get that. Please get that. So then we can start writing things, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let me know if you guys have it. If you have a paper and pencil, you can give me a thumbs up.
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Okay, good. I see some paper and pencils. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do for this exercise is I want you to write down 2 to 3 things you have to do today. So I'm gonna do it for myself too, so you guys can actually see how this works. So I'm gonna do it here, okay? So I'm gonna write down 2 to 3 things that I have to do today. So the first thing I have to do today is maybe go to the gym. Okay, so I'm gonna write gym. That's the first thing I have to do today. The second thing I have to do today is I'm gonna have to take my dog for a walk. Dog for a walk. And the third thing I'm gonna have to do today is I'm gonna have to make dinner. So dinner. So these are this is the list of the things I'm gonna have to do today. And you guys can actually write yours down too. So Carly, what is one thing you have to do today?
I gotta close my laptop. Gotta go down and eat lunch.
Eat lunch. So Carly, you can write that as one of your things.
Yeah.
How about you, Amin? What is one thing you have to do today?
Yeah.
iPad
Yeah.
and ball.
Ball.
Okay, so you're gonna play with your iPad and stuff. So that's one thing you're gonna do today. And Emilio, what is one thing you have to do today?
Relax on the sofa.
Relax on the sofa. So yeah, you can write that down too. So the next step after this is you're gonna break what you have to do into smaller steps. So if I'm going to the gym, what am I doing in the gym? Maybe I'm gonna do some cardio. If you remember from last time, our last episode, we were actually doing some cardio. So I'm gonna write cardio for gym, just so I know exactly what I'm doing. If I'm gonna take my dog for a walk, I'm gonna take him for a 5-minute walk around our block. Block. And dinner, I'm just gonna say let's just say I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese. Do you guys like mac and cheese?
Yes.
Yeah, I see Kayla. She's like, yes, I do like it. Okay, so once you do that, you're gonna actually rearrange these 3 things that you're writing down into what is your top priority. So out of these 3 things that I have to do, dinner, dog for a walk, or gym, I would say my number one priority is actually, I think, making dinner for myself or taking my dog for a walk, because I have to take care of my dog and I also have to take care of myself. So I'm going to actually put dinner as one of my top priorities. And then my second priority is dog for a walk. And then gym, it is a priority for me, but I can also do it another day. So I'm going to just put gym third. Okay, so this is my order now. Dinner, because I need to eat, dog for a walk, and then gym. So 1, 2, 3, it's kind of switched orders. And now I'm going to actually write out the time that I'm going to do these things. So then I'll know exactly what time in my day that I'm going to be doing these activities. So dinner, I think I'm going to have dinner around 6 p.m. 6 to 6:30. What time do you guys usually have dinner at? Emilio?
7 to 7:30.
5:30.
7 to 7:30? And Carly, what time do you have dinner?
5:30.
5:30? Okay. And Aman, what time do you usually have dinner at?
Yeah.
7?
Yeah.
7? Okay, amazing. Okay, so those are great times, so you can write that down. And then I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. I think I'm gonna take him for a walk after I finish my gym. So I'm gonna do 6:30 to 7, I'm gonna take my dog for a walk. And then if I have time, and I see someone in the chat say 8:30 they have dinner. Oh, I don't see it now. But I saw someone in the chat say that they have dinner later. And then the gym, I'm gonna do 7 to 7:30. So now I have my time scheduled for today, which is really, really important. So I know what I'm doing. So if anyone has a plan and they would like to share it, if you were doing this exercise with me, you can actually share it. Carly, do you want to share it, or any of the co-hosts?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go eat lunch.
Okay.
And then walk around the house or do something.
Okay.
And then and
Are
I'll
you
have dinner around 5:30.
Okay, amazing. So that's about scheduling your time. That was really good. And Emilio?
So after the show, I'm gonna relax and then watch TV with my mom, have coffee, and then watch my dogs and pets.
Okay. Okay. And I see Adrian raising his hand. Maybe he could say something if he wants, if he did it.
I always go for a walk with Tony's dog sometimes.
Okay. Okay, amazing.
And
That's
gym degree.
okay. That's really good. And I see Kayla raising her hand.
Yeah.
How will you schedule your day, Kayla?
So for the afternoon.
Okay.
And
Amazing.
later
Yeah.
have basketball 6:30 in the night.
Oh, nice. So that's a great way of scheduling. And I think I saw Ian raise his hand too.
Hi guys.
Hi.
How's Miss Digby doing?
Good, Ian.
How's she doing?
How do you schedule your day, Ian?
Tonight we got bowling. This is what I got from Miss Digby. Can anyone see this?
Nice. Amazing, Ian.
Miss
So you're going to go to bowling tonight?
Yeah, where's Miss Digby? Let me just say hi to her.
Okay. And I see Haley saying yes, just milk. So now we're going to move on to the next segment. So we're going to actually talk about how will you stay motivated to stick to your plan. So let's talk about motivation. How are we going to stay motivated to stick to our plan? What is something you can do, Carly, to stick to your plan?
Make sure everything's okay. Clean the house. Make sure.
Okay. How about something like writing it down?
Yeah.
Writing it down? Okay. So writing it down is something you can do to make sure you're sticking to your plan. What do you think is something you can do, Emilio, to stick to your schedule?
Make sure everything's ready and to go and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Make sure everything's ready. Make sure you know what your priorities are. Ready. And Aman, so what is something you can do? Do you think you can get a calendar?
Yeah.
A calendar, maybe. Okay. So that was amazing. And the last question I just wanted to ask guys before we end this segment is, how will you stay organized after this? So are you going to do something like I did where you write a schedule? You can also keep it in your head. I think I saw someone in their chat say they have their schedule sometimes, like they just think about it and they know what they're going to do next. So is there any way that you're going to, how are you going to plan for this, for your schedule? Emilio, is there a way that you can know what your schedule is?
Of course, like me writing on the notes. Writing it
on the notes.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Okay, I think we're gonna move on to our next segment now, but I just wanted to remind you guys, so scheduling your time is a very simple and effective way in order to know what you have planned for the day, okay? So continue to write stuff down if you need to. If you need to ask for help, you can also ask for help for how to schedule your time. But you guys did a great job for that mindfulness session, so you should be very proud of yourself. Round of applause for that. And we're gonna be back in 1 minute because we're gonna get into our chat with us, and that is the part where you guys can actually talk and ask us any questions you had throughout this whole show today, okay? So we'll be back in 1 minute. See you guys then.
Bye.
Bye. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Nice to see all your beautiful faces. So now we're going to get into the chat with us part. I absolutely love this part because I get to talk to all of you and finally like sit down and actually be with all of you. So I would like you guys to first, you guys can ask me or any of our co-hosts any question. So you guys can either raise your hands or you can put it in the chat that you want to ask us a question. So let's start that way. Let's start with you guys asking us questions, and then I'll move into questions if you guys don't have any. So I see Adrian has his hand raised. So Adrian, is there anything you'd like to ask or share with us?
Sometimes I do disc golf.
Ooh, disco. What kind of dance do you do in the disco?
Golf.
Oh, disc golf. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you were telling me last time that you like to do disc golf. So do you like, oh, what is that?
My stuff, my bag.
Oh, your
Hold
bag.
on, I'll show you the discs.
Okay, yes. Yes, please show me. I'm interested in that. Maybe I'll start playing. Oh, that is a really nice one.
It goes like.
Okay. So you play, how often do you play disc golf?
Every Tuesday nights in the summertime.
Oh, nice. That's amazing. Maybe we can have
Ian,
like
my dad, all of us do disc golf.
Nice. Maybe we can play one day, like all of us can have like a tournament or something.
Yeah, a day you can't beat me with that. I'm too good. You need to get you disc golf. This is different kinds.
Oh, okay.
The weight.
Okay,
sometimes,
amazing.
tell Mr. David I said hi.
Okay.
Mr. Corey knows me.
Oh, nice. And Ian, I see Ian has his hand raised. Ian,
he's got the same
what would you like to ask?
We both do.
Amazing, Adrian.
Oh, Adrian, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Ian, what would you like to ask?
Miss Debbie is a nice young lady. I haven't seen her in ages. Where is she? Let me see hi to her. Is she around?
I think she's right there in the chat. Do you see her? She's waving at you.
I don't see her. No, I didn't see her. No.
Oh, you don't see.
I want to see the face.
She's waving.
She's right there.
Oh, you only see yourself. You have to go to gallery mode. She's waving at you, actually.
Yes, yes, I can see her face now. Yeah.
Hi, Ian. So nice to see you.
You Devo. Can you hear the song next time, please? Number 11.
Oh, nice, Ian. So that's a song you're listening to right now?
No, I want you guys to play it for me next time.
Okay, next time we can play it in the show or something. We can play one of the songs. Haley, how did you like today's show?
Who's Haley?
She's one of the participants. Did you like today's show? You can even put it in the chat if you like today's show. It was good. Oh, thank you, Haley. I really appreciate that. Thank you for joining. It's lovely to see you here today. So I actually am going to start. Hello?
Yeah, I think
okay. Now it works. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I think the microphone. But yeah, I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite food that's rich in vitamin B12. Okay, let me see if there's anything in the chat. Sorry, I can't see that. Oh, here, I see. Okay. I want to ask you, oh my God, sorry. If you could schedule time for one thing that helps your body feel healthy or strong, like exercise or good sleep, what would it be and why? Emilio or Stevie, I saw you raise your hand. What is something you would schedule into your schedule to help your body? Yeah.
Running.
Oh, running. Do you run every day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not every day.
Not every day. But do you go for morning runs or evening runs?
Morning runs.
Morning runs. Those are the best. I like to work out in the morning too. Carly, what is something you can schedule into every day to help you feel better?
Go for a walk or go around the house or whatever.
Go for a walk? Okay,
Yeah.
that's really good. How about you, Baljeet? What would you schedule in today to help you feel better?
Walking?
Walking, yes. I think walking really helps. Kayla, would you like to answer? What would you schedule in if you to help you feel good, like exercise, anything?
Play basketball.
Play basketball. Okay. Do you play in a team or a league?
Yes, I do.
Oh, amazing. That's really good. I used to play a little bit basketball years ago, actually.
I play basketball later tonight.
Later tonight? Amazing. And Sierra, is there anything you would like to schedule into your day to help you feel better?
Probably just have lunch.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Have lunch.
Having lunch. Okay. Having lunch is great to schedule in. Okay. I wanted to ask you guys a yes or no question. So do you feel more confident about scheduling your time after the show?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I see a lot of yes. Let me just try to see the chat. So I can't see the chat. Oh, I see Haley saying seeing the bird helps her feel good. Amazing. Okay. And one more question I wanted to ask you guys is, what was your favorite part of today's show? Okay, I see Ian raising his hand.
Ian.
Hi, Ian. What was your favorite part of today's show?
See Miss Digby. I haven't seen her in ages. That woman is so talented. Yeah, I think she invited the Christmas dinner. I'm gonna invite her. At my church. She can come and have Christmas dinner with us at the church.
Okay. That's amazing. That's amazing, Ian. And Adrian, what was your favorite part of today's show? And you guys can also write this in the chat too, if you like.
Everything for me.
Everything?
Mrs. Digby.
Oh, that's really nice.
Mrs. Digby's still nice. If you see Mrs. Digby, tell her I said hi, and tell her Mr. Corey says hi. Tell her I miss Mr. Corey, my old principal.
Amazing.
Tell her Mr. Corey, I miss him.
Amazing. So we're actually going to end the show soon, but I wanted to thank you guys all for participating today. It's so lovely to see you. Every time I see all of you guys, I feel so happy inside. I just want to give a shout out to our co-hosts for being amazing during the show. So shout out to Carly, shout out to Emilio, and shout out to Aman. They did an excellent job. Can everyone give them a round of applause for how awesome they did? Great job, guys. You guys killed it. And also shout out to all our participants, because this show is impossible with all of you. You guys did amazing. Thank you guys for being part of the show. I can't wait to see you on Thursday. We have a really fun special show planned for you all. We're going to actually be doing a bunch of different exercises that's going to get our blood moving and us pumped up. So we'll see you guys then. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, okay? Thank you for coming out. Shout out to all of you. You guys are amazing.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
See you Thursday.
Have a great day. See you.
You too.